Hello and welcome back to NAS Comparison. Today I want to tell you just how easy it is to install the Plex Media Server application on a Synology or QNAP NAS. What I'm going to do is have them both split screen and to exactly show you just how straightforward it can be, because really it is not as technical as some people think. Today I'm going to give you a very quick and easy, straightforward setup of how to install the Plex Media Server application on a QNAP or Synology NAS. I could have made these individual videos, but I thought it would just be quicker and easier just to show you both side by side, just to let you know just how easy it is on both of them. So if we look at the Synology first, and this is utilising a DS918 Plus. So if we go to About, find if we can get some more information about the device. This is using a DS918 Plus, Info Center, and there we are, DS918, if we lose that. And then of course on the QNAP we're going to be utilising a TS453A. So both of these very similar hardware indeed. Let's see if we can get some more about on our device. Let's go into the control panel to let you know. TS453A, so we'll lose that. So the next step is installing that application. So both of them have their own retrospective app package center or app center. Make sure you've got the latest firmware. That will happen during the installation. Go into the package center. So in the package center for QNAP, for Synology I should say, go to Entertainment or Multimedia even, and the Plex Media Server application is here. And you just literally click Install. So that will do that in the background. Now the QNAP, I've already installed the Plex Media Server application, but once again, you'll go into the App Center there, and of course normally you might be utilising a full screen for this, but just for the sake of ease, I've been using a half screen here. Reduce that. Sorry, I've done that wrong. Go back into the App Center, sorry. Remove any pop-ups, such as the one that I'm looking at on screen here, which is super annoying. So we have to remove that. There's the app. There you go. No one's perfect. Go there, and as you can see, the Plex Media Server application is currently waiting to be installed. At the moment, I've got a few other bits and bobs already being queued up, because you have to make sure you've got the codec pack alongside other things. So right now, it's still installing other applications. So what we'll do is we'll come back to that one once it's installed. The same with the Plex Media Server application. It really is that straightforward on both, while we're waiting for both of these apps to be installed. Okay, so we've got the app installed for the QNAP. For some reason that installed a great deal quicker than the Plex Media Server on the Synology, obviously because I started first. So straight away we click Open, and the Plex Media Server will open up in a brand new tab. So first things first, you either have to set up a brand new Plex Media Server account, or you have to start using your pre-existing Plex Media Plex account. So you can sign up with any number of ways. You can set up using your email address, and you can register and start up a brand new one. So if we start up with a brand new email, and again if you go to the comments at the bottom there will be a quick link taking you directly to how to set up your Plex Pass or Plex Premium account as quickly and as easy as you like. So if we set up with a brand new email, set it up. So why don't we use the NAS Compares email address, why not? If you've got any queries, by the way, don't be afraid to contact me and send me a message here. Create a password. Who cares? There we go. Password is too weak, would you believe it? And here we are, so we've created an account and we're making our way directly into Plex. So straight away, Plex, the basic package is completely free. And remember, we are still in the NAS here, so we haven't left the NAS yet. Or you can go for the premium, which has so many features. And again, do check out those links below to show you how to get that premium account set up. And there we are, we've already got the Plex Media Server being installed, and right now it's looking for servers. Now do remember, you will have to have basically maybe a NAT2 setting on your router so it can be found, because right now it's trying to find the Plex Media Server application that it's running from by communicating online. So you do need an external internet connection. You can't do this all on the network. Once that's set up, because it will find the NAS eventually, you have to scroll down and start setting up your NAS for the first time. And in here is where you can start setting up folders, you can set up individual play quality, and basically set everything up for you for the very first time. So as you can see, it's installing everything here, and right now it's accessing it via the web browser, so it's just letting us know that we're utilizing this via the web. Over here we've got 84% still installing there on the Synology. And again, it's a very straightforward process, and once it finds the NAS there on the network, it will ask us to assign folders, and it really is as straightforward as that, the installation of a Plex Media Server. It is painfully straightforward. And what we'll do is we're going to fast forward now just to show you, like for like, just how easy it is to install the Plex Media Server application for your Synology NAS. Okay, so now the Plex Media Server application has finished its installation on the Synology, we can carry on and make our way back over to it. So once again, we click that application there with open, or we can make our way to the main interface there where Plex Media Server will live. And once we've got that, it makes our way into, once again, the Plex login. So we'll use exactly the same login that we had before. Maybe do that correctly, Rob. And there you go. Once again, it really is that straightforward to sign up and get your Plex Media Server up and running. But of course, there's more to Plex than just installing the application. What about when the app is fully installed? So what we'll do is we're going to make our way over to a fully installed version of the Plex Media Server application on a NAS. Okay, so here we are in a fully installed and ready to go Plex Media Server interface. As you can see from the left hand side here, folders have already been created, so we can see lots of multimedia here, and we can break it down into folders. My personal favourite, the audiobook selection here, and for those that are into audiobooks, well done, we can be friends. On top of that, you've obviously got stand-up comedy, and of course all of this is content you'll either stream online or stuff that you've downloaded previously. Shh, keep it legal. But nevertheless, if you want to, once you've got your media living on your NAS device, then all you need to do to add folders and add multimedia is on the left hand side here, go to the library and add a new folder. Now there will be preset folders such as TV shows, movies, music, etc. But go to libraries, click the add button there and choose the kind of media you're going to be utilizing. So in my case, let's say we're going to add music. Then you give the folder a name, so we'll call it music 2. And then you click next, and then you click, I'm not going to show you the media folders, it's not my NAS that we're using today, but you click media folders and then you just find the folder that's got all of the media that you want to categorize in that folder. Once it's done, it will ask you to ask how often you want it synchronized and scanned, and then after that you can set up individual password credentials, and therefore only have certain people have certain access to that media. But once it's done, so say we go for a stand-up comedy gig here, we're going to go for Bill Bailey's Tinsel Worm. It will give information, of course, because of the scraping that's done by Plex in the background, and we can play the media. And right now it's using the network and the internet to access that media, and there we go. If transcoding is required, this is what's happening in the case of this video, and obviously this will affect the recording because we're using some of the rendering engine. Then of course the video will downgrade. In this case, because my internet connection being very low where I am right now, it is downgraded it to 360p. So again, that is the Plex Media Server application on your NAS. If you've got any further questions, pop them down there in the comments. And again, whether you're using a Synology or a QNAP NAS server, you are going to get fantastic results nevertheless. So don't forget to click down there at the bottom for those links to set up your Plex Media Server account, as well as visiting span.com for your perfect NAS. Thanks for watching.